She's moving from stick figures to brown eyes now, from pictographs to photographs, and it's not just her drawings filling out. She's growing past knobby knees into adult teeth, and her eyes are not really brown. They're hazel. She couldn't always say the name right. She used to say, "My eyes are basil." She looks at the world through bright eyes like crayon portraits the color of wax seas. She loves to draw because she knows her parents see. And sometimes the pictures ask questions like, why are some kids so mean? For them, she draws shadows instead of reflections, and sometimes the pictures talk, using words she overheard in school or on buses. She still misspells most of the bad words, but she's still asking questions. And it only takes a fraction of the ruler's edge to draw circles, but she fills them with color, like a silent pledge to live her life to the fullest with basil-colored wonder. Her eyes fill with the size of a world that just keeps getting larger. New ideas wear new skin as she pencils them in. Once, her ideas grew so big they overflowed paper onto the walls. But her parents love when she draws. Her mother bought her a pen and a bigger pad of paper. Told her to draw until even the walls could not hold them all. She loves her ideas. And her father, who never had one himself, does the best that he can. But he always wonders if that's good enough. When she draws him, his hands and his smile take up a whole page. He hugs her with silly names and she draws them too. Her pictures smile with cheeks so wide that they need to move the margins of the paper. See, when a child's pictures don't smile, neither does the child. But her eyes are wild with smiles a mile wide. They tell her they can't wait till she grows taller than them. She grins and draws pictures that whisper, listen, listen, like they've taught her to. And the more that they listen to her pictures, the more she reveals herself to them. Huh, picture that. What color would the sky be? Blood orchid with sunset? That blue that hints at the heart of plums. A wash of sandstone and clay running ribbons of watercolor down your legs as you stretch them towards the sky in a long, lean, suggesting indifference for gravity. Pale skirt over suntanned thighs. A wisp as delicate as the thin mist around the mountain shoulders when morning whispers and her lips ache from kissing this horizon so hard. The breeze makes your hips look like they're dancing, with arms overhead. When the grass receives you, your impression of a windmill, legs kicking at the sky the way wind chases small balloons. Bending soft fingers against your back, like a baker receiving bread from warm ovens. All the places the grass knows your touch make me jealous of your smile. When I ask you, what color do you think the rain will be? The way your eyes reflect streetlights with mountains in the distance, streets of Venice, a cannon atop the turrets of English castles, tells me that we could scrub the sky with sparrows, darken every cloud until the rain spilled sunset down around us, that we could lie here while the sky pooled its colors in the grass around us, the colors of 1,000 deserts, 1,000,000 roses, laughing at the irony that we are always touching some horizon. But if I rolled over now, touched your lips with mine, whispered your name like a prayer, that lightning should give its blue for green, that the air should burn with butterflies like Chinese lanterns, if my fingers should touch your shoulders, your chin, your stomach, would these skin-kind words make me the artist of your blush? The ways I long to touch you, feel your legs against my cheek, make the holy pray the sacraments, but my silence is more becoming. Your ankle remains a secret that my fingers keep. A dusty brush that paints the air. Your foot reaching for the corners of the canvas and me asking, what color do you think the rain will be? Because I love the way your laughter answers. You were almost a silkworm's favorite leaf once. Almost delicate. slender-wristed as the throat of those orchids we talked about planting at Christmas. But you could never catch rain, so I knew we were doomed. The heart is a drunken architect, full of blueprints and skyscrapers. No one understands his designs. When you danced yourself naked through the tawdry offices of my mind, upsetting the furniture, teaching windows to sing like wine glasses at Hollywood weddings. You were the rain, all throaty laughs and light touches. You were the leaves dancing over concrete in autumn, red-eyed and wicked, waiting for someone to jump in. I was a leaf gatherer, chasing these widows of spring, pressing lovers into bed sheets the way maple folds against the spines of old journals, biting at bindings. A canvas-top Samson loose in the city with the jawbone of a mule, assaulting bookstores, setting poems free from the backs of old books like hungry birds. Somewhere in Albuquerque there is a church that remembers the prayers of our feet. In that church there is a closet where we almost committed a sin, a broom that has seen you naked, and a flower bed where I buried our vows when you weren't looking. As this earth is my witness, you were the rain.